Yeah. Summer of DK and Banjo. We are getting underway. Yet another day of the DK. Just never ends. 18 hours in. Ah, yeah. Woo! Yes, yes, you know, bro, yo, let's go. Oh. Yeah. Kiwi's coming up soon. We've unlocked Ramen Like Grunty. I'm saving that for Tui. Saving that for Tui. Oh yeah, we still haven't returned to Monkey yet. One day we will. One day. Return to Monkey. Yeah. Y'all know that's not it.
Are you ready for this? Yeah, I was ready 20 years ago. Okay, let's do this. Here we go.
Oh, valley, yeah.
Oh, thanks to you, it's the game revival. You helped come true.
Oh yeah.
They said this seems dead.
Oh yeah. Possible layer. Oh yeah.
With this familiar rap.
Oh yeah. OG Yooka-Laylee. Done.
His name's on the box, and he's green as heck.
We got a hard mode 100%. All DKC games. Done.
There's plenty of room between his orange.
Creating a DK rap for chat. Done. Still got to record it though.
He's quick.
Donkey Kong 94.
Real fast, and he flies his pants on the ship.
And of course, the elusive Donkey Kong cosplay. Summer of DK Banjo. Hey, 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 hey. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple shit. Oranges and coconut chips. Oh yeah. Welcome.
Hey! You still don't have a Sega CD? Huh? What are you waiting for? Nintendo to make one? You have seen the games, right? Wrong answer, man. Show 'em.
Show 'em.
Want to see more?
What the fuck is that commercial? What the fuck is that commercial? It's like the craziest commercial I've ever seen. All right, welcome, Summer of DK Banjo. You know the rules, and so do I. Let's get into this. We got a lot of game to play. Okay. I sound cranked right now. Do, 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 do. All right, 39%. 120. Oh, it was 121 bananas. I was close. I was kind of off. All right, here we go. Let's continue. We have a lot of blueprints to return. So that's our goal right now. We're trying to get all the blueprints that we're missing, so that we can get to the final level. We're not missing that many. There's the ones on the aisle here. What's it called? We haven't gotten all the levels yet. The Creepy Castle, I know. There's still caves we still need to do. Just Diddy, it looks like. Fungi Forest. We need, like, literally everyone's. And Glooming Galleon, I think, is the one we just finished. Alright, cool. So we're going over to the fungi. He's a pretty fun guy. Is that this cannon? I don't remember where it is now. I don't think it's this one. I do want to check something, if it is Creepy Castle. I'm gonna check one thing. Yeah, because I knew there was a splat here. So, hey, it worked out anyway. Yo, it is the men block. The one, the only, the elusive. The one that they have in select quantities. The one that makes... Ah! The one that makes the Diddy go crazy. Select quantities of one. Hell yeah. Give me your goods. Yeah. So, I still love how it has the Donkey Kong Country... whoops. I love how that has the Donkey Kong Country proceeds to die. But it has the roll jump, where you can roll off a ledge. See how you can, like shadow roll? It's hard to do in this game, as in the original you could like go backwards a lot easier. In this one it's like there's a little bit of a drawback, so you have to use your tail if you want to do the full thing. Okay, so we found Diddy's. Right now we're looking for those dudes, the ones who go splat. I love how that's always a cutscene. Alright, so we're only missing DKs at this point, right? Yeah. We need DKs. Where the fuck is DK's? I don't really have an idea of where his is. Okay, Fungi Forest. Where was it? How did we get in there? Crystal Cave is the one with the boulder. Where the fuck was Fungi Forest? Oh, is it the other cannon? It might be the other cannon. It might be that one over there. It's true power. I'm trying to think of spots we haven't looked in. Is it not this one? What is the point of this one? Oh, this is where the banana fairy was. Was there anything else here? Good looking tree. There's still this X thing I haven't... The draw distance is amazing. That's one thing that's interesting about this game, is that they made very selective draw distance choices. So, for example, like this tree, like it's already fading away. You know what I mean? It's not like a major landmark. As well as enemies. Like if there's an enemy on here, we're not going to see it till like right till we get on it. Like you're looking now, like the tree's gone. So they did very specific things with the draw distance because they knew there was limitations, which I think is very interesting. I forget what to do with this spot. Or is this just where the end game happens? I don't really remember anymore. So it also, so like for example, like they do it with the things that matter. So that cannon, that's more important than like this beaver over here or the warp pad. There's a tree here as well. There's a bunch of shit here. Look, yeah, the gate just loaded. There's a bee that just loaded. Like now the warp pad and the tree. Look, tree. Look at all the shit that loads. Like I said, it's like they do very selective shit, and it can fuck you over very hard. Cause like you'll think you're like, oh, there's like nothing there. Oh yeah, there's definitely nothing there. And then you walk like one step, and it's like, oh no, there's a lot of shit. What do you mean the beaver isn't important? His name is Naughty, actually. Address him by his proper name. We're also playing the Wii U version, which is like upscaling it a little bit and has no lag, which I think is a key component of this that is really deceiving. Because the OG game was not this lag-free. But I think this game aged better than people are giving it credit for. I still think this game gets shat on unbelievably hard for no reason. And I'm literally 100%ing it. You know what I mean? Like, there's hard parts to the game. But it kind of sucks that the whole genre sort of had to die with this game. Not literally, because Banjo-Tooie came out. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button. People also kind of hated Banjo-Tooie. I went to a game store the other day, and they had like games that aren't worth, like games that are so destroyed beyond repair they're not worth anything. And they had an NES game that was like charred up. They had a game that had like a hole poked through it and all this crazy shit. Like it's chipboard exposed. Then they just had a fucking mint copy of Banjo-Tooie. And I was like, you sons of bitches. It was actually kind of, it was honestly, I wanted to take a picture, but I didn't know if it was allowed. You know what I mean? Sometimes stores get weird. So I was just kind of like, damn, bro, that's amazing. I was actually like, that's amazing. I wonder if they'd even sell it. Like, they said that they're not worth anything. I'm like, what, did they just give me Banjo-Tooie? Wasn't the Jack and Daxter series kind of the shit? Never played it. Jack and Daxter, the OG one was, it's made by Naughty Dog, so it was very much like a new take on Crash Bandicoot. It's kind of like a mix between Crash Bandicoot and Uncharted. Like proto-Uncharted in some ways, but still very much Crash Bandicoot. It's really interesting. The second game got focus tested to shit, and they made a bunch of like 10-year-olds play it. I'm not even joking, literally. They made a bunch of 10-year-olds play it, and they were like, yeah, that seems like a game my little brother would play. And they're like, what are you playing? And they're like, oh, we're playing GTA 3. So they literally, like, that's why Jak 2, like, took a hard left and became, like, this edgy fucking GTA clone. I own Jak 1 and 2. I never played Jak 3. All the Jak 1's kind of fun. I've never really gone into them, though. And I'm not sure why. Because they're well animated, they're good gameplay, like, good level design. Music's not bad. Like, collectathons, I like. I don't know. The second one became too, like, gun heavy. I missed what you said. Song of bitches. Son of a bitch. What is this? Dungeon Keeper? That highlight on? Oh no, it's just the car alarm. What the fuck is this stage's song? The video's just, I have all these videos just going. So for all we know, it could be playing that clip right now. What is this? Dungeon Keeper? Alright, so we're looking for... I never really spent much time here last time we were here, but we're looking for Donkey, Chunky, Tiny, and Lanky blueprints. So literally everyone's blueprints. I have way too many OBS tabs. Why does that matter? Pretty much I've been streaming since literally 2018. And so every time I've done something specific, like, to be honest, I'm ready. Like, when I have to do a 4x3 game, I have this screen. When I have to do, 16x9, I have the Chungus. When I have to do Resident Evil, because Resident Evil has very specific settings. Like, when we're watching and playing games, I haven't used this one. Some of these I haven't used in a while since I've changed my resolutions. Like, I'm so tiny here. What's up, guys? I have, like, the Super Nintendo one. Some of these I've doubled up at this point. Like, I don't need the Invictus one anymore. But some of these I use, like this one I use, but I don't use them on streams. Here's a randomizer one. Look at that shit. That shit looks beautiful. That shit looks fucking... Like, why would I delete this? This shit's on the ready, bro. Then KOTOR was a bitch, so I had to make a certain...
You still don't have a Sega CD? Huh? What are you waiting for? Nintendo to make one? You have seen the games, right? Wrong answer, man. Show them. Want to see more?
When people say they miss 90s game commercials, that's what they mean. That's the shit they mean. Like that Yoshi's Island commercial where the guy fucking explodes. I never looked up what the Secret of Mana commercials were. I know there was Japanese ones, but was there ever North American ones? You're forever just gonna be associated with Secret of Mana and M-Block. Yeah, I think that's what it is. They're almost like little skits or things or like that. I mean, they would probably still get annoying watching them a million times. Like anything. But, hey, if you don't mind, that's perfect. Ah! Alright. I have no idea where we're going, by the way. I'm just literally wandering around aimlessly. So I'm looking for the cursed splat motherfucks. I know there was a guy here, but I think we got him, didn't we? Yeah, we got this guy. Like I only got like one blueprint here. And this is the only one I got. Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back. And I definitely could delete some of my OBS settings. I mean, obviously I have some of my joke ones. My favorite one's this one. There was one that got lost to time, and that was the Phoenix Wright dancing gif. I haven't been able to find it again. Where it's like, Your Honor, we don't give a fuck! And they're like, nah, ba-da-da. I know I still have it somewhere, I just don't know where it went. Oh, the old frogs will remember that one. Okay, so we're back where we started. This is where the draw distance actually kind of fucks us. Because I don't know where the cursed flat fuck's gonna be. This level's ass, I know. Basically, right now, I should fill you in, boy, man. I've done pretty much, like, most of the game. So we have 120. I have to hand in a shit ton of blueprints. But we have 26 of 40. I don't know if this counts the ones I've handed in or not. I should go hand them in and see the fuckface is saying. But, we've, in regards to levels, Jungle Japes is basically done. If you guys want me to get fucking pedantic and get every single colored banana, but like, I want to move on with my life. I don't know if the game actually counts it. I just need one more banana medal and like, and I just need to do that stupid jetpack minigame. I know that's one of the bananas left. You know that we have to race the bird through the fucking Superman 64 rings? Frantic Factory, I've just been waiting on this one a bit. Gloomy Galleon, I find it hard to find the bananas. But, Fungi, still haven't done shit here. I'm not really here for the bananas yet. Crystal Caves, I did a shit ton. I actually like that place. I don't mind it that much. And, Creepy Castle, again. It's so easy to get the bananas there. I basically have, like, most of it done. And it's funny because that's, like, the last level in the game. And it's like, I still think it's, like, the best one, easily. So, like, you know what I mean? We're a good way through the game. I'm like done. You know what I mean? Like, I have to go to Hideout Helm, but I want to get the blueprints before we do that. The crowns I still have to find. We got the rare coin, which was that jetpack minigame. But the DK coin. We were supposed to have started Banjo-Kazooie today originally, but I was being pretty optimistic. And I also assumed I was gonna do like 5-hour streams of this game. But that was kind of hard. Oh yes, the DK coin. And we're playing 100% or 101%. So I can't even like just be like, oh fuck the DK coin, let's do a glitch. I found out later you can just glitch past the door and you never have to actually do it. What's wrong with the DK coin? So what you have to do is you have to, which boss are left? Just the final boss. It's okay, rule. Unless Hideout Helm has a boss. Whose cursed splat was this? I mean, look at the hair. I think that's Tiny's, right? Why is he so big? Okay, cool. That was good timing. Or good luck, or whatever you want to call that. But I beat Cutout. We actually went to Creepy Castle before Crystal Caves. So we beat Cutout like a while ago. We beat the Armadillo. We've beaten the rematches of all the bosses and all that. Like I said, I just have to beat that final... The final fuck. Big K rule fight. Unless Hideout Helm has a boss, but I don't remember it having a boss. Okay, so this is just a bunch of bullshit. Well, we're gonna need DK here, but... Get his bananas. But the only real beef I have revisiting the music in this game, I don't even mind that it's very Banjo-Kazooie in some ways and all that stuff. The part that bugs me is that, like, it's all very, like, samey. And I've said this before, like, Donkey Kong Country music usually has a lot of, like, different types of songs. You know what I mean? Like, different genres, almost. Well, this game always has the same, like, doop, boop, 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 boop. Alright, we're done with DK now. Or at least done his bananas. Bust those loads, DK! Is there a balloon up there? Oh, you bitch. It never gets old. Knowing Rare, I wouldn't be surprised if they filmed it during some coworkers were getting it on, and they had like a tape recorder and they accidentally like taped it or something, and they're like, we'll just keep it in the game. I'm doing the DK coin. We're probably gonna do it today if you're sticking around. Because what's gonna happen, like, we have to do, like, all the big, gotta do everything shit. But, there's a few things I have to try a few times every time. One of them is the Lanky Kong, ice race. You know where he has to do, like, the handstand against, like, the snail fuck. But it's like an ice race with handstanding. Well, you have to get 50 coins and get first. And if you get touched, you lose all your coins. I beat one of the races already. It wasn't too bad, but the races are... the races are insane. If it was just the slide, it would be hard enough. But then they throw in it being a race, which is with the AI being actually pretty much perfect. Because you can't fuck up, like, at all. And then you have to get 50 fucking coins, which are all in, like, hard-to-reach spots. It's like, who hurt you? But I've never seen a game have this much balls. I think that's why I kind of appreciate this game. Like, it has fucking balls. This game gives no fucking no fucking fucks. No fucking cares, no fucks. No Karens. Like, this... I know it's a fucking joke, but this legit is like the Dark Souls of collectathons. Like, actually. Or I guess this is what Dark Souls was inspired by. What, you didn't go to that random spot and do that random thing with that random character with that random thing at that random spot? Come on. That's why I couldn't beat Dark Souls 3. I didn't realize you just had to go to a random spot that... Like, you just had to literally just, like, not... Like, the way you were going was just wrong. And you just had to, like, just stop going that direction. And just, like, go on a totally different path somewhere else. Even though the game was totally linear up until that point. But maybe I just got lucky. And it wasn't actually linear. I still need to go back and finish it. Oh, is this just the... It's not a punchy gate. It's a... daytime gate. It just seemed kind of random. Like, that was one thing I liked about Dark Souls 3. Is that it had more of like a classic Vania approach. A classic Castlevania. Where like, you know what I mean? You're just going like level to level. You know what I mean? Just kind of go in that straight line. Because then it makes the hard gameplay like rewarding. Because like, you know what I mean? Like I know there's an end goal. I know where I'm going. All this, you know what I mean? It's not just like repetitive for repetitive sake. That was my issue with Bloodborne. I felt like it was like... They made it big and confusing. And then you just... It's like... I know how to fight all these enemies, but I don't want to have to take an hour just to, like, kind of figure out where I'm going. Maybe. That's why I'm wondering about Elden Ring. I don't know if I'll buy it day one or anything. But if it has, like, you know what I mean, more of a... This is the one time I'm like, I wish it had, like, a waypoint or something. That would actually be good. It doesn't have to, like, fucking spell it out for me. Just be like, go in that fucking direction. That'd be perfect. And I know I'm usually against that shit, considering I'm playing literally Donkey Kong 64. But this game also doesn't make me fight a million fucking enemies every fucking step of the way. I remember doing this with DK. You take that hour. No, I know it's not supposed to be N64. It's supposed to be NES, and that's the point, blah, blah, blah. I've already kind of, like, accepted Dark Souls isn't for me. Which is also kind of ironic, considering, like... Actually, I should say Dark Souls isn't for me. Like I said, I do like 3 a lot. And 1 oh shit, here we go. And 1 I didn't hate. It just definitely has its moments. And I think it's a bit aged now. Especially compared to, like, after I played, like, 3 and stuff. It was like, oh, yeah. I'm surprised there wasn't a Dark Souls 3 mod that puts Dark Souls 1 into 3. You know what I mean? Like, with the 3 engine. That would be a sick game. If you'd actually be able to, like, drink your flask and move and shit. That one change alone was actually such a big difference for me. Demon Souls we don't talk about. Although it's funny seeing all those people who fucking play like every Dark Souls game back to back. You know, no hit list, all this kind of shit. Speed run them, all this, you know, randomizers. And I'm like, man, that Demon Souls remake was way too easy. It's like, bruh. That's like me when I play a new Mario game. It's like, they're just not going to be hard for me. Because I understand, like, I know the basic concepts of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to change. Oh, that's purple. Or even like Zelda games. Which is also why I love Breath of the Wild so much. Because it takes like what, because it's not just like a normal Zelda. But like I still say it, Breath of the Wild 2 has like normal dungeons or temples or whatever the fuck. As well as shrines. Just put it all in there. Have it all fucking there. It'd be the fucking best game ever. Or the best Zelda ever, at least. Put in some unbreakable weapons or forging or something for those little crybabies. I personally don't care about the breakable weapons. I actually thought it made the game interesting. Because you actually had to, like, use your weapons. You know what I mean? I don't know why people are so against it. I feel like it's a vocal minority. It's like, the weapon breaking actually made Breath of the Wild, like, interesting. It actually made me, like, want to, like, use different weapons. Or it actually, like, required me to use it. And you have weapons that recharge. Or at least you have the Master Sword, I guess. Only one. You wish DK had the double barrel shotgun. Don't make me get that, the Miyamoto. Don't make me get Miyamoto. Thinking about changing your Twitch Discord name, but I'm not sure yet. Still debating. Saltiest developer, what's good? Are you not salty anymore? Or are you just not developing anymore? Or is it just nothing to do with any of that? I always find it interesting. I feel like if you change your name, you know, like once, you know, maybe twice over a lifespan of your life, I think that's fine. But I know there's a lot of people who, like, they'll change their name, like, once a month or something. And I guess at the point where I'm like, I don't even know who you are anymore. Not, like, in a mean way, but, like, in a, like... Yo, don't... Because it's like, you have to be like, oh, it's me. Remember, my name used to be this. Who used to be this? It's like... Then what's the point of changing your name if you have to tell me your old name? And I don't mean that in, like, I'm not saying in Twitch. I'm just saying Twitch land. Where, like, it's text. Not in real life or anything. He's just a developer now. P. Diddy. He's simply P. Yep. Yeah, we're lucky Diddy dropped the P and not the Diddy. People would... But that's the thing. It's like, I get it if, like, you want to, you know what I mean? Someone else has a similar name. Or, like, you know, it represents something you're not anymore. You know what I mean? If it's, like... I'm trying to think of, like... The first thing I thought of was, like, fat chick lover. And I'm like, why would you stop loving fat chicks? I don't know why that was the first username I thought of, though. But like maybe you don't want, maybe it has your first name in it, and like that's what kind of why I changed my stuff around, because it had too much of my personal information. You know what I mean? It was like too, like, I feel like too doxy, and I feel like stuff like that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like changing it because of like that, or again like it doesn't fit, or it's too similar, or like you don't believe it anymore, or whatever, it doesn't represent you. But yeah, it can definitely get confusing though when someone comes in. I've seen it like in all sorts of different streams. Hey, don't you remember me? How? And like, yeah, not in a mean way, not like, oh, I don't remember my viewers. Just like, how are we supposed to know it's you if you change your name? Now, there's only one commercial we're watching today.
Hey! You still don't have a Sega CD? What are you waiting for? Nintendo to make one? You have seen the games, right? Wrong answer, man. Show 'em! Want to see more?
I can't imagine being a kid and seeing that. I never saw that commercial as a kid. I'm pretty sure that commercial must have got pulled off the air because I never saw that commercial. I would have remembered that fucking commercial. That's like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, sorry, we have to be lanky, right? I keep like brain farting what we're doing. Yeah, we need lanky. It's lanky and chunky left. Okay. But where could their crisp splats be? Like when I saw the DK64 commercial, I did remember it. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Might be up here, maybe. Go, my lanky! Go, my lanky! Oh yeah, we already did this. First N64 game to have dynamic lighting. And also some of the most pitch black areas I've ever seen in a fucking video game. Look at this shit. This game doesn't fuck around, man. Where is the exit? There it is. Oh wait, sorry, we gotta take a line first. Oh, come on, come on! Oh yeah, there we go. He's doing some cheeners. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's my... Ah, shit. It all makes sense now. How else do you think this man's doing this with his arms? This is Diddy. Some P coins. We're no longer calling him Diddy, we're calling him P. So I have no idea where his thing is. I'm just sort of wandering. But we've had sort of good luck so far. What's a Diddy switch? What's Diddy doing with a switch? He's a monkey. He can't have a Nintendo Switch. Kung Fu Lanky. Or he's the one who got us into all the levels early. We just do this shit. You really just do that in front of Cock Blocker. And you warp into every level. It's like the easiest thing ever. Like, there's not even really a position. You just go in and you're like, I'm in the level. I should start at the daytime. That might help. There might be different enemy locations. Sometimes the camera gets stuck on stuff. Like this. Kung Fu, yo. This guy knows. This guy fucks. Yo, his name is literally Locker. Oh, it just took me. Stop taking me back here. I don't want to be here. This level is literally the most forgettable level. And again, it's ironic because this level was supposed to be in Banjo-Kazooie. But then I got cut for time. And put into this game. But I feel like this world wouldn't be so annoying in Banjo-Kazooie. Because... you would, you would just, You know what? Where's cannon? I feel like that's why they put the fucking cannon there. They knew. Tweet, tweet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cobra. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If I was Chris Blatt, where the fuck would I be? I know, I was thinking about that too, where it's like, I feel like it might work better on a CRT. Maybe HD is like upscaling it so it looks way so obvious. This guy's the creepiest thing I've ever seen in any video game. The fuck is this thing, man? It's a mushroom, of course. But it's like a Secret of Mana mushroom. Like, brought into real life. And it's fucking terrifying. A mush bloom or whatever. Fuck those guys. A mushroom on mushrooms. I feel like it's a Kremling wearing like a mushroom head mask thing. That's even more kind of fucked up. Kind of ostrich fetish does this guy have? I'm getting close to just looking up the guide for where these blueprints are. But I usually try to exhaust the areas first. Like, I try to, like, you know, at least look everywhere. I don't know where to look. Mushroom or a mush boom or mush gloom? Oh yeah, those are like the green ones or whatever. What about the ones in the kingdom? The ones that have the terrible voice acting. Oh, I think they're going to go to the Pure Lands. If you've ever played the Secret of Mana remake, there's like the Mushroom Village mountain place or whatever. And for some reason, they gave all of them probably the worst voice acting I've ever heard in my entire life in any video game, including Resident Evil. One guy's literally like that, where he's like, I heard you have to go to the Pure Lands. Like, bro. I already brought that guy there before. Don't play the remake. No, there's a few good remake songs in there, and a few good changes that I liked in the remake. Like I said, I still like how they added more story exposition. Like when you stay at the inns and stuff. You actually like learn more about the characters and backgrounds and stuff. It was still weird that they made everything else extraordinarily faithful. Like painfully faithful. Yeah, I bought it on sale. I did not pay full price. That's what we need, Kongs. Alright, what do we got this time? You giving us the finger? Give us the finger. Oh, we got the mallet. Oh, that's a quick one. Listen, I don't feel like... I feel like the bad points are the same bad points Secret of Mana's bad points are, though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's unfair to be like... Like, it's literally just copying and pasting Secret of Mana. Aw, 2 blueprints! That's what we need, Kongs! Oh, banana. Oh, banana. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Why not? I'm also just looking up where the other blueprints are. So usually when I look stuff up, I don't look up like with pictures and videos. I just try to look like the general location. You know what I mean? But we need Kongs. He has different animations in different parts of the game. Sorry, I missed it. Remakes go with the map parts are the same as the original, but somewhere also because of the new engine. Why would you ever only use 4 directions for a cutscene of the part moved 360 degrees? Yeah. Also, it's weird how they let you toggle how many things you can have in your inventory. You want to make the game, like, really hard, like the original? Do you want to make it, like... I put it on 8, like the randomizer. Or do you want 99? Like, why would you even give that option? Why is this even... Why is this... This is so weird how you can just toggle it. You're a weakling. Yo, 3 blueprints! That's what we need, Kongs! You say that, but don't you play the randomizer that puts it on 8? Or 7 or whatever? I hope someone wasn't looking at the screen and all they're hearing is like, oh, banana. During harder runs, I disable... Nice, 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 nice. I mean, you only really ever do harder runs nowadays, so that makes sense. How does one do the violent message thing? What do you mean by violent message? I'm not sure I understand. One of the flags in insanity percent is turning 7 items off. Makes sense. Is it one of those mem block settings that says, yo, 3 blueprints, that's what we need, Kongs! That's what we need! Really? Oh, like when people swear, I guess? I'm not censored. You can see on the chat above, like, you're not getting censored in my chat. Or at least I'm not censoring you or anything. It might be one of your Twitch settings, if you go into, like, your user settings in the top right corner. Yo, look at this. Like, we're so close. Look at this shit. Look at that. That's what we need. Didn't work for you. But we need. Now I think about it, it's a nice way to make sure your messages don't end up in some VOD on YouTube. Okay. My VODs do go on YouTube, though. I always post my VODs. You can watch that Secret Amanda randomizer I did on YouTube, if you wanted. Alright, so we're only missing 4 at this point. What we need... Okay, Lanky and Chunky. Maybe I have something on that doesn't censor it. Is that... I never knew that was a thing. Really? I can see what you're saying. It says just look. But you're saying it's like on the thing. That's weird. I never knew about that. Like, I can still... I've read everything everyone said up to this point. Brackets or not. Okay. We need Lanky. Okay, it's near Banana Port 4. Alright. Let's go find Banana Port 4. So I wish I could still find that old school guide I had. Like the Prima strategy guide that I got for free. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like censored there, right? But I can still read it like on my own personal chat. That's interesting though. It's like a... You're saying it's like a way to like not have people read your shit. It's like how they got rid of the /me. Like, you used to do /me and it would, like, get rid of, it would, like, change how your shit looks. You can't do that anymore. Banana Port 4! I never... Where the fuck is 4? I've never found 4. Oh, that makes sense. It wouldn't censor it because like I would have to moderate it still. Yeah. Your dress is the same color as your name. Yeah, maybe like if you're not a moderator or admin, you can't read it. But everyone else, you know what I mean? Like I can read it, but if you're not an admin or mod, you can't read it. Yeah, you can't make your message the same color anymore. Looks like he's just having a good time. So where the fuck is 4? I've never found where Banana Port 4 is. I mean, there's like an entire part of this level I've never found. If I were to guess, it must be like in this direction then. I've never figured out what to do here though. Oh, maybe I have to... Oh, I think I know what to do. This also might explain why I've never found a lot of shit here. Twitch chat is public chat, so nothing would censor chat for some people. But you can turn on settings to like... turn on settings to change shit or whatever. Wait, didn't we already do this? Yeah, we already did this. But I also have like all the Twitch extensions on, so that also might be why. Yeah, it's all interesting. I won't lie. I guess it's like the equivalent of like when they mute a stream when there's like copyright content. They're like, this stream has been muted for the duration of this segment. Allowing Twitch to chat master to censor could pose a big problem. I mean, there's already enough. Never forget, Memblock. Memblock, you had that hacker, faker person. Never forget. Never forget. That was so random. And people always say it won't happen to you. And honestly, it's kind of like the lottery. There's no guarantee anything will happen to you at any point for anything. But that's just why you gotta, you know, have two-factor authorization, all that shit on. But also, just like, if it happens, just... It's usually okay. It's just kind of random. I've had a few people in my life tell me about people who've impersonated people. I mean, obviously I have to be vague, because I don't want to be, like, giving away details of people's lives. But, where they totally thought it was someone, and then it's like, yeah, no, that's someone, like, catfishing you or something. Two-factor authorization, recovery options. Two-factor authorization on your recovery options. Then you use a VPN login, so they never know what country you're in, so they always email you and ask you if it's you, and... Where the fuck is Banana Port 4? I'm, like, legitimately curious now. I've, like, never found it. Free option's quite useless. If it's less safe than the site you registered the option on. Interesting. Isn't that how people hack stuff? They don't like hack the account, they'll like find like a security weakness in like some random thing like the fridge or something that connects to the Wi-Fi, and then they'll go backdoor through that or something. I remember hearing some crazy shit like that before. Where like, it was like some government thing where everything was locked up. It turned out like the doorbell it was like the coffee maker or something dumb like that was connected to the Wi-Fi because you don't even everything smart, but it wasn't encrypted, so they were able to get in that way. It might have been a game company. Something happened like that where like some shit got stolen because of that shit. You know nothing about DK64 joins the stream anyway. This is basically why people either love or hate DK64. It's a game where you literally just wander around. You have 5 different characters, each with all their own moves and things to collect. And you essentially have to either enjoy just wandering around in a 3D space, or you don't. It's very much a late 90s game. You know, they're like, look, it's 3D. Look, it's a bee. Oh my god, it's grass. Oh my god, I'm in the grass. Like, it's like that kind of game. People use SMS. Interesting. It's called the carry to get a SIM card. I mean, you have to get like real fucking hardcore for that one. But if they call my carrier, they'd have to still know my information. At least in Canada, like they'd be like, all right, what's your address? What's your, like they'd actually shit. But I mean, my Twitch account would say my address because I get paid out and stuff. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like winning the lottery. You either have to be like uber famous, like you've heard about with those like Giga Leaks, or you have to be like, you have to like have something someone wants, or you're just a part of like a website. You know, like when websites just get fucking hacked, like the mass hacks. Got to first or second game, but one of those two introduced individually rendered blades of grass to video gaming for Pikmin. Yeah, I was like, for which game? This is the first game apparently to have dynamic lighting. So like they do it a lot in this game, but they'll have like swinging lamps and like, you know what I mean, like actual lighting. But apparently how they did it, like stuff like this, how they did it is that they would only render it once, and then the game would play it back on a loop over and over again. We also need ditties, right? No, I have ditties. Oh, it's chunkies. Fuck, man. Like, even with a guide, I'm still getting confused. Nighttime Junkie needs to swing across the vine in the giant mushroom. Hey, yo, put those points in. If you haven't put those points in, we're running out of days. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we're doing 101%. So there's one extra banana fairy in the game, if I remember correctly. So there's 20, but there's actually 21. And you only get them... No, it's not that. No, there's 20 banana fairies. But if you get all 20 banana fairies, they give you an extra banana. If I remember correctly. Some shit like that. Or there's like an extra... There's an extra banana somewhere with the banana fairies. Okay. I'm just checking these areas just to... I'm curious. So one was my Banana Port 4, which apparently I never found. Chunky's thing is apparently in the nighttime by a giant, by the giant mushroom. You just swing on like a bunch of vines to get to it. I might as well just make it night. I might have to look at where it is. We're at like 70-something%, if you're wondering, by the way. We have 131 of 200 bananas. We got 36 of the 40 blueprints, 12 of the 20. There's still another coin to get 18 of 40 of these, 7 of 8 of these, 6, 10 of the... This game literally has a Guinness World Record for the most collectibles in a game. People always think it's like a joke. It's not. Like... We're 19, we're about to go into hour 19. Just take that in for a second. Beep, beep, bop. Apparently, Chunky's thing is in here. So every Kong needs to collect 5 golden bananas, 75 of these colored bananas. You have to feed the bananas to go to the bosses. So my banana count isn't technically correct. I have way more bananas than it says I do. But there's nothing over here. Yeah, nothing over here. Dude. But Funky's got those front flips. Well, yeah, so you can see the dynamic lighting here, right? See how it's doing like the... like pulsing light shit. Dude, dude, Oh! I know they said this is a giant mushroom, right? I guess it is, right? I guess it's a giant mushroom. Just the mushroom tip. That's the way Chunky likes it. Climb on up. So it also depends on how your like mental map memory is. This is one of those games that definitely makes you better at like mental math, or not mental math, but like mental like map, like where am I, what am I doing, what's where, like that Metroidvania shit. You have to get really good at like remembering landmarks and stuff. I wonder if that's why I'm good at that stuff in real life. I'm playing games like this. There we go, we got the banana medal. Nice. I always say, as long as you're collecting something in this game, it's not a waste. Sometimes you don't collect stuff, you know what I mean, for whatever reason. And then I feel like that's an actual waste of time. But when you actually are able to, you know, get medals and bananas and all this stuff. 29% raise. Come on, we're better than this. Come on, chat. Yeah, here it is. I would not have thought to look here. And this is night specific. Night specific, apparently. Now play your triangle. Alright. We're pretty close on his bananas, aren't we? He's got 91, damn. Technically, you don't have to get all 100 with every Kong. You just have to get 75. Yeah, we're pretty close with most. But we just need Lankies now. Where the hell is Banana Port 4? I don't know where this is. Now I'm just curious. I feel like if I'm 19 hours into a game, it's okay to look up where one little thing is. It's originally going to be named Fungus Forest, but due to the insufficient time in the game's development, Rare could not manage to feature the stage in the game, along with a few other stages. Interesting, the stage was later added into Donkey Kong 64, although it is unknown how much of its original form was retained. Oddly, Banjo-Kazooie still retained a couple of references in its own version of Fungi Forest, such as the beta soundtrack from the stage within the game's files. Huh. Sorry, I was just reading some random shit. Banana Port 4. It was like random trivia. I probably should have read it out loud, but now only I know the trivia. It's just saying, like, things are probably closed at night because of businesses and just random shit like that. Don't you get the points back, though, if we don't meet it? That's how it works. Where are the banana ports? You tell me where the golden bananas are, but I need the banana ports. No one knows where they are. It's like, this is where 1, 2, and 3's ports are. It's like, yeah, but where the fuck's the 4? So Cranky's Lab, Yellow Tunnel. I don't know if I ever did this. Yo, what's going on? We got Toxic Rainbow.
Okay.
That was how you get your points back if we don't raise the goal. It always says the points get returned back to the community whenever we haven't reached a goal. And you can only do 2,000 a day anyway. Okay, so I need to go... There's Cranky. Say your king name. Butttalks.exe. That's your name, right? Oh no, it's penis.net. That's what it was.
Yay!
Yay! Oh shit! I just noticed something. You fucking, there's a fucking thing up there. That's why I've never been over there. The controls. Let's go. We need conks. There's also where a bunch of the bananas and stuff where I didn't know were are. There's like a whole section of this map we've never seen before. Killer Instinct, Kong, chill. Yo, how's everyone doing today? How's your day, night, afternoon, morning, tomorrow, today, yesterday, lifetime? Here at the bottom of Twitch's streamer documentation. Oh, actually, oh, you're like reading the rules about it? Yeah, cause I'm pretty. It's like any of these things. It's like even Kickstarter or whatever. If they don't reach their goal, they don't keep the money. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a whole area. I've never seen this area. Not since I was a kid. Damn. That's Rockstar. Just looking for the crisp flat right now. We'll definitely come back to the 4. Crisp flat, where are you at? Crisp flat, where you at? Crisp flat, cat, where you at? I haven't played a PS4 rhythm game in a minute. DJ Max Impact. Oh, what a fuck. Look at that draw distance shit. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, dude. That signifies that you're not going anywhere. That shows your allegiance to my stream. I'm like, man. Be like, I'm trying to think of an example. It's not like anyone's here for that anyway.
No! I'm not going anywhere. Now leave me alone!
Alright, Twitch chat, whatever you say. It's just supposed to be a fun sound alert one. Fuck. Hello? One more time. That trombone solo woke up my cat. What's up, Luca? Or maybe it's only during the day. I'm just playing my song for nobody. Like how the leaves like go into the camera. Alright, so we got all the blueprints here. How many are left then? How many blueprints are left then? Oh, it's just Crystal Caves. And I'm only missing Diddy's. And that would mean we have them all, right? 7, 8, 9. So I'm still missing 1 then. And that would be the Isle, I think. This game's so big, it has more than one totals menu. Yeah, I still have to find DKs. Okay, so DK Isle and Caverns are left. I want to see what this race is, though. I want to see how hard it is. How much training do we got to do? Then we can go check out the final level. Like, the real final level. Mix it up for a little bit. And then we can start... Basically, it'll get us to the final boss. You'll get to a door that requires you to get the Nintendo and Rare coin. Which is honestly the biggest bullshit ever. And we never told you what the Nintendo coin was. But you have to beat the original arcade DK. You can't get hit once, ever. You only have one life. You have to beat it twice. And the game's made harder than it used to be. If you don't beat it twice, it doesn't count. I was never able to beat it twice. I was never able to beat this game as a kid. I did, like, literally, like, everything else, though. Yeah, it really fucks you, bro. The rare coin's easy. We got that shit, like... We actually got it first try. I just didn't realize I had to pick it up. Alright, you rabbit fuck. Oh, hey, Leggy, I've heard you're a bit of a mover. How about good old-fashioned roller race around my obstacle course here? First back here wins. We don't have to get coins? Okay. Those GoldenEye sound effects. Let's do it! Wow, he's clowning on us right now. Like, I was literally running backwards. I like how Lanky's like unintentionally on the beat. Oh, we're fucked. There might be rubber banding though. Let's see. Come on, rubber band. Wow, he's clowning on us! Yeah, get wrecked! Where the fuck are we going? Yeah, that guy just killed him. Oh, I just got fucked! Wow. Oh, that's so funny. My grandma could run faster than you. Fuck off, game. I'm not a boomer. Let's do it. Boomer, boomer, watch this little millennial get absolutely wrecked. Boomer, boomer, what you gonna do when they yelling like a tumor? The fact that Lanky's on beat is pretty amazing. The fact that the rabbit's like slightly faster than us is actually annoying. Bruh. He's like slightly faster, man. Everything in this game's slightly faster than you. It makes it actually really hard. Okay. Okay. Correct. Not bad for a lumbering ape. Bro, wasn't really trying, so you can't have the trophy yet. But I need to get my breath back before we race for the big one. So take this consolation prize and I'll see you later. The game just shat on me. Oh, that wasn't the real race. That was the fake one. That was the fake one. Bruh. I'm ready for you this time, Leggy. Make it 2 out of 2 and I'll hand over my trophy. No, they make you work for everything. There's times where you beat like a hard level just to get a hard minigame. This time, I was wondering if they'd give us this thing. This might actually be easier. 'Cause this thing speeds us up. Oh no, he's even more cheater than before. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shit. Wow, we're just getting clowned on. It's the one part you have to catch up right there. Yeah, we're fucked. We fucked. We fucked. Yeah, this game, like, even with all the crazy glitches and tech and everything, there's a lot of shit in this game. Well, we'll come back and do that later. Let's go, It depends, even with routing, like, there's just legitimately a lot of shit to do. And it's very spacious. Like, there's a lot of space to go. Let's see. We need DK's... No, not DK. Yeah, it was DK, right? Yeah, we need his blueprint. Where is this? Oh, well, shit. His last blueprint is literally in the final world's lobby, which would explain why I didn't find it. And then we just need Crystal Caverns after that. Whose blueprints do we need? Let's see. Oh, it's Diddy. Okay, it's by Banana Port 4 again, apparently. Alright, let's do this. So we need to be tiny. We're so close. Yet so far. But once we have the blueprints, that's one thing in the game done. We want to go. Alright, we're on the DK eyebrow. Look, let's go. Ah! Do 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 wow. Alright, we're in. Oops. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Alright, here we go. We are in Crystal Caves. We need to find Banana Port 4. I might not have found it yet. Knowing my luck, we probably haven't found it yet. Dum bum 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 bum. Dee 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 bum bum. I don't even know where the ports are. Shit. Alright, by the way, Bowser's Fury happens here. Just gotta watch out for that every now and again. Every now and again. Not all the time. Alright. There's 5. But where could 4 be? If I was 4. Oh, we're back here again. If I was Banana Port 4, where would I be? Why, I would be in a 3. It's not ours. If it was ours, it would have went. That's 2. Keep going. That was 5. Let's see. It's coconut. Think coconut. There we go. Yeah, this one's tricky. Because you have to come in here as tiny. But you can only get in here as tiny to activate the pad. But all the stuff here is for Diddy. Alright. Let me just get the one from the hideout lobby and we're good. Whenever say sometimes type, but accidentally press the keyword after that typing. Oh, I've done that so many times. I've done that. I've entered so many sentences, Discord messages, MSN messages, emails, text messages, any kind of message. I have sent too early. I have also accidentally said the wrong side in a debate before. Where I'll be arguing like for something, and then I'll be like, yeah, that's why I don't like it. Like, no, wait. So I'm trying to figure out how we get up there. It's the only part I don't remember. I've opened up Hideout Helm with the key and all that. But where's like the actual entrance? How? That's where the sound always glitches out a little bit. We're just going down. That's what Snide's HQ is. Which I think is funny that it's built in literally into the K. Rool Island. K. Rool just did not check. It's like the only thing I don't remember. How do we get onto the... We have to go higher, don't we? Yeah, we have to go up to there. Maybe we have the Jitty jetpack. Gotta do some Jitty jetpack. Where the fuck is a Jitty jetpack? Where the fuck? I feel like I know there's one here somewhere. Somewhere. Let's go. Climb the tree. Burp, burp, burp. Not sure where to go. These naughties though. They're still getting naughty. They still getting naughty. Aha, game's for you. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Everyone in the world probably knows this, but I can't believe that after presumably long, decade-long mystery, they found Luigi in Mario 64. Yo, that shit's crazy, isn't it? That was only because of that Giga leak. As someone who loves beta stuff, because we looked through all the Yoshi's Island stuff. Same with Master Hand. Master Hand was unlockable in Super Smash Bros. Melee. And you can still do it. You can actually do it, like, pretty easily. I love when that shit's actually true. The only one that never was true is the Triforce in Ocarina of Time. But Mew was... You could get Mew in Red and Blue with a simple glitch. You could do all these things. All these things were real. The Luigi one's a bit of a stretch since it's only in the beta, but it was kind of real. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Something obvious. If I was kinda obvious. Maybe it's tiny warping? It might be tiny. I don't know if I ever did that tiny warp. It might be the tiny warp. Might be the tiny warp. Swim, my monkey. The tiny. I like getting Mew in Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow, and using Mew as an HM slave. Because Mew can learn like every HM or TM in the game. So you don't have to worry about like having an overpowered Pokemon. And also you have a Pokemon that can get all the, like learn all the HMs, you don't have to worry about it. I mean, I know there's 5 of them, so you teach Flash to something useless, I guess. I never did this, did I? Never did this. Oh, just... How does that not count? Come on. Like, come on. How doesn't these count? I love how this game included Pokemon Snap in it. People underrate this. But I swear Rare literally put every single genre into this, including Pokemon Snap. And yes, Pokemon Snap's a genre now. There we go. That's like the worst picture yet. You got some of your stats upgraded, which is nice. Now I play a 6 saxophone solo. Sonic Underground for the win. Look, I just found a fucking banana, bro! Let's fuck! I think the banana just fell off the ledge. Yeah, we found all of Tiny's bananas. Let's go. Tiny's pretty much done in a lot of levels, which is nice. Woohoo! Yeah, so if you don't have the thing unlocked, we've had this unlocked for a while. And I fell off. And I fell off. Oh, goddamn. I may or may not have fallen off. I was trying to see what was on this side. And it's fucking nothing. Alright. Get me in there. We got one more blueprint to get. I might have slipped, and that's the end of the game. All right. Kind of an abrupt ending. All right, Chunky. Chunky. He's not dead. Motherfucker only needs 100? Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas, bruh. He is just in denial. I'm not in anything. Oh, the rope's only... And how does DK get to the thing? Maybe I have to beat this. I bet you if I beat this, something appears. Again, denial. Also, Lanky is a sex ed clown. Now you got me thinking. Now you got me thinking. As many comments as you can. Press A to fire men. Oh, it's my favorite game. The easiest one. The button masher. Reload!
Reload!
Reload! Still the best fucking voice in the game. Wow, did not angle that right. I was like, what is this realistic shit? Well, thanks for the reload. Oh, I see the DK switch up there. Yeah. Okay, now Chunky's dead. And invisible. Could you name a worse fate? Could you name a worse fate? Oh, so why is... Look at this last pad. Why is it so big? Actually, it's not that big. Nice. So you might be wondering, like, what's the point of the blueprints? Like, why are we collecting all, like, millions of blueprints? Well, this final level here, Hideout Helm, actually has a timer. And the more blueprints you collect, the longer of a timer you get. So we're gonna have literally max time. I've never seen what max time looks like before. That's also why I tried to collect every single blueprint before that point. So if you do it without any blueprints, I think you only get like 5 minutes or some crazy number. Okay, it should be like right here. It should be him. Nope. Kind of close. Not too far. Low percent is just a lot of glitches. Like you just go out of bounds. You literally just go like, and just like go out of bounds. Or do that kick shit you saw me do. Like all that kind of stuff. Like all those little tricks you saw. We're like, I could do it right here. This fucking thing. That's too high. I've never tried on this ledge before. Oh god, they're coming! They're coming! Low percent glitch this would be interesting. I think low percent glitch this wouldn't even exist. Because low percent and any percent would be like the same thing. And maybe low percent, no, actually, I guess low percent would be what? You only can collect golden bananas. Can't collect like fairies or anything else. And iBot's saving us. But we need Kongs. Come on, give us the finger. It'll be the last time we're gonna see you, buddy. The finger! Oh, nice, the sailboat. Breaks his fucking wall. Kicks the orange to the basket. And hits the hammer. Let's go. And the punching glove. Bruh. But we need Kongs. Alright, Lank. Alright, Diddy had one as well. But we need Kongs. Na 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 na. That's what we need. Kongs. Yo. That's like what we need. The OG Lanky Cult Club. I have no style. I have no grace. Twitch chat has a funny face. I hit that follow with my monkey. Hey! Yo, let's go. I'll give you the lanky. The lanky. Look at this. You're just in time. We're just completing the blueprints now. We're just getting the last couple in. You're just in time for Hideout Helm. It's time to dance. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to my stream. Alright, that's good. What we need. It's what we need, Kongs. And that's the CousinCatnip guarantee. Did I know that in Lady Dimitrescu's ass that there are more polygons than there are in the entirety of Resident Evil 1? Yes. Because Resident Evil 1's like pretty much all pre-rendered. And the models that do exist, I speedrun that game, Ebert. The models that do, there's like 5 models in that game. They all suck. Now there's more than 5. But they're made up of like 5 different polygons. I wouldn't be surprised that tens of thousands of polygonal shapes in her ass. Would be more. Alright, chat, here's the last time. Here's the last time. Did you know that Final Fantasy VII was the most expensive game ever? For its time? It was like 50 million or something. Like to be made. Not like sold, but like to be made. What we need, Kongs. Alright, let's all wait bye to Snide. It's gonna be the last time we're ever gonna see this. No more what we need, Kongs. A lot of the PS1 games are pre-rendered. You dropped out the game. That's it. That's all I got. Ass is all I got. How many polygons are in DK's ass? Thank you. All right, let's see what he says. What does he say when you get them all? Now I'm curious. He doesn't say shit. Oh, I forgot. They only added that into the Japanese version. Apparently only the Japanese version side will be like, good job, Kongs. Oh, I can play any minigame I want.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Why would I ever want to do this? Oh god, I'm stuck. I can't leave. Just in case I really wanted to play Beaver Baller. Just in case I really wanted to play Beaver Baller. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of... I always like when a game does literally anything as bonus content. You know what I mean? When they at least put some kind of effort. Even though this is literally the bare minimum, they at least tried to give you something for all the blueprints, right? They couldn't just give you another fucking banana. They already gave you bananas. You know what I mean? Yo, I forgot about the hurry one. Hurry! Hurry! So let's see if we got anything. Mission complete, Kong. Let's deal with K. Rool now, shall we? Like the bonus stages from the SNES DK games. I don't really mind if there's a change up in gameplay. As long as it's not like like Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped makes like the side gameplay overstep the platformer gameplay to the point where like there's like 4 platformer levels in that game. Like that to me is overkill. But if it manages to find a balance between like, you know what I mean? Like if it's like 20% of the game is like different mechanics and stuff like that, I'm down for that. I know that's hotly debated with this game. This game is like known for having like way too much variation. But I mean, they're always, again, as someone who's speedruns these games, the old school games, they all had, every level was a gimmick. That was literally Donkey Kong's thing. Literally, they were always collectathons and they were always gimmick games. So I don't understand why this one's such a big deal. I think if this game was more linear, it might have helped. But I think I want to talk. Yeah. Platformer bonus and a mini platform challenge. You like that game a lot, but you recognize as nostalgia goggles. Yeah, it happens. Like I said, I'm one of the people who don't hate this game. But if I played this nowadays, I probably still wouldn't hate it, to be honest. But I don't know if I'd look at it like as fondly. I wouldn't be like, oh man, yeah, I love this game. I'd be like, yeah, it's cool. More of a general comment. I'm playing a lot of hated games. I'm also going to be playing Zelda 2 Randomizer with Smokey next week. My first time ever doing that. Like, I've never beat Zelda 2 ever. Only because I've always heard hate about it. But we got to be DK. If we're going into the Hideout Helm, we got to be our boy. Alright, chat, who's ready for this? Oh, Crash Bandicoot 3 warped. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you actually were talking about Crash 3. I was actually surprised about that. Yeah, it's Crash 3 I loved as a kid. But I always liked Crash 2 more than 3. But as an adult, I really like Crash 2 more than 3. Crash 4 I haven't played yet, only because I haven't had the, like, $70. Like, never goes on sale. Or at least not on a good price in Canada. Yeah, the tiger racing, the motor kite racing, the water ski racing. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! The man's passed out. Ate too many edibles. Mr. Cogs, wake up, you fools! Activate the machine! Everyone's passed the fuck out! What is not fully tested? It might explode, destroy us all! Don't tell me what I can't do! Please, please, Master, just give us a few more hours! No, the time has come. Goodbye, DKL! Their boy! Nah, here's the deal, Kongs. The blueprint you found allowed me to block the Blastomatic's firing sequence. 50 minutes! 50 minutes?! Bro, if it takes me an hour to do this, deactivate the machine in the main cavern, you can do this. I mean, Crash 2 only had a lot of them because of Crash 1 having the Warthog levels. I was like, I'm already fucked. Alright, I actually can't stop in this level. BRB, yeah, no problem, M-Block. You're missing like the most important, you're missing like the best part of the game. This song, though. Okay, where are we going? Do we need Chunky? I don't remember if there's things in this level to collect. The song's sick, though. I forgot how good it was. It was like it's like Donkey Kong GoldenEye music. With that banjo. There's a freaking tire level per world, one motorcycle per world, one run. Yeah, there's literally just one and the water levels too, right? The underwater, even when you played as Crash, you had to do the underwater sections. So this level is basically like the check. You have all the Kongs, you have all the abilities, you have all the moves. Yeah, you forgot about the water levels, didn't you? I like the Arabian levels and the medieval levels. And the Egyptian levels. Oh, and there was factory levels. I guess every style had its own thing, but... Do we have infinite coconut just because of this part of the game? Or do I just have infinite coconuts from now on? I'm down for both. There's so much. Yeah, seriously. I want to do all. I've never done the Crash trilogy on stream, but I would do the OGs and the new ones. I own them all. I would definitely play them all. Oh, I never checked what Kong we need. Yeah, the water jet. Those ones were the hardest I found. Although the motorbike ones were hard too, because the AI would be actually good. Yeah, they got a little, or do we have to do, I'm assuming we have to be yellow, so that'd be DK. Or do we have to do something else? There's a Diddy barrel there. Let's go Diddy barrel first. Ah! I only got 47 minutes, chat. Sure, let's do it! You like Crash 3 better than Crash 1? Crash 1 I've liked more over time. But Crash 1 is so unbelievably hard and unforgiving. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Crash 1 on the PS1 is like the hardest fucking game ever. Crash 1 on the Insane Trilogy, actually, I feel like it's almost easier. Maybe because you can actually save whenever you want. Instead of after, like, if you get all the boxes. Which was the most fucking sadistic thing I ever experienced in my fucking life. You can only save if you get every single box. Are you kidding me? Ah! At least there was a password system in that game. That was the only thing like that was sensible they did. Bro, where are we going? The DK switch. Shit. I remember picking it up for like $5 in a bargain bin. But I feel like if there was parts of Crash 3, like if they just trimmed the fat a bit on Crash 3 on the gimmick levels, it would have been fucking an amazing game. Because like all the Crash level, the standard Crash levels in that game are so good. They're so well designed and fun. Hey, what's at the edge? Collect the bonus stage coins at the main stage and then beat the stage level, turn the stage. Like, bruh, what kind of god do you think I am? Okay, now we need Diddy. And we're on a timer. You wait for you to run a PS1 for an hour to play a game. Well, I was gonna say, there was the passwords, so you could have at least found what level password for your stage from like one of those magazines. But you might not have been lucky enough to have access to that kind of stuff. If there's cheat magazines, you know, like... Because Crash 1 was the only one that had that password shit. Like where you could use a password instead of a memory card. I remember that. Oh, we're fucked. Woo! We're not fucked! Didn't have anything back to that game, it only came in my town. Oh, no, interesting. I never knew if that was like a thing or not, you know what I mean? For most people. Like, I grew up, like, obsessed with those type of magazines. You know what I mean? But I realize not every, like, it depends on your country, right? The Canada prices were fucking stupid. They'd always jack it up like $5. Like American price, like 5 USD. Canadian price, like $10. Like, bro, nothing's changed. I mean, I know a dollar is different, import, blah, blah. I know there's things, but it's like, fuck, man. Yeah, I can't like go anywhere yet. Ah, here's one. Here's one. That's a DK. That's what I call a DK. Ain't that right, Chunky? I'm assuming you guys got video game magazines like right before they died. If you live in a bigger town where you can get them, it's easy. So if parents were cool enough to pay for a subscription. My parents never paid for subscriptions. And like, you used to get like free games and shit. So I was kind of mad they never did. But like, they used to buy me magazines and, you know, video game literature and stuff. Because to them, it's like, it's encouraging me to read. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm still reading. I'm comprehending and, you know what I mean? So to them, it was still like... Wait, did I go backwards? What the fuck? That was bizarre. The way the camera was angled, it looked like we were going the other way. Yeah, that was weird how they angled this. Yeah, see? Then it flips back and forth like multiple times. Weird. Alright, now we have to do the K rule mini games. Wow, it's Rambi! He's in this game? Go bash some crumblings. Alright, don't touch the sides. It's Rambi! Bruh, I'm not even near it! Stop hitting your head, DK. I remember having the Resident Evil novelizations. I had a novelization of Ocarina of Time. I'm like the only person in the world who has this thing. Where it's the entirety of Ocarina of Time, but it's like a chapter book. Like, and it's like, literally like, and Link talked to the Dooku tree, and the Dooku tree said... Then Link went into the tree and sniffed Skullatu's farts. They used to taste it, my first got to PS2 when I was 11, let me play it first, rent stores, something I had no easy access to. My parents, like, my family has a lot of, like, you know, we struggled a lot, I guess, for different reasons, in different ways. So, my parents always noticed that video games, like, were helping with, like, comprehension issues, I guess, and, like, patterns and, like, you know, all that stuff where it's, like, because you have to, like, repeat stuff and, you know what I mean, do the patterns and music and all these things and... So they understood that it was like I said, I read, like, I was playing Final Fantasy games so young. So I was reading so much back then, just from, like, reading. You know what I mean? Like, you're just reading words and understanding them, and Mario RPG I played a lot too, and Paper Mario, and all these games that, like, that's probably why I like reading so much, because I played so many reading games. Or, like, point-and-click games that are, like, just basically puzzle games. This is actually so hard. Yeah, like I said, my parents were nerds, so they already understood everything. Yeah, right? You learned. The T variation's the US version, right? So I learned it with an ED. For me, it's I learned, like ED. I think that's the British way. Like, we never had learned. I never saw learned until, like, US people and stuff. I know you're not in the US, but... Learned. That one always makes me laugh. That's like what us Canadians laugh at that. You know, like how different countries laugh at different things? That's like what Canadians laugh at. Oh, we're learned. Let's get learned. Why is this so hard? Let's get learned. Listen, I understand it's a difference. It's more of like a poking fun. It's not like an actual, like, did this motherfucker just say learned? Wow. Yeah, exactly. Well, I was gonna say, I don't, like I said, I'm not actually gonna care. It's like one of the only differences between, like, US and, like, UK, Canadian, or whatever English. Is like 3 words. One of them's learnt. We're adding the T instead of the ED. Obviously adding the U's, like color. And then, stop English shaming me. Like I said, I thought we were doing more of a comparison. This is so fucking hard. And it's mandatory. And we only have so much time left. And if I fail all this, we have to do literally everything again. By the way. They're called chips or fries. Not in we literally have both all the time. Like, I go to a fish and chip place to buy fish and chips, but I'll go to the convenience store to buy chips. And no one's gonna, like, care. Or, like, that's, like, it's accepted or whatever. I feel like, at least how I see it, it's like, depends on the context. Like, if I'm eating, No! That was the Hail Mary. You guys have poutine? I still don't get how poutine is an American thing. I know it's there more often, because people have told me that. More normalized there. This is literally like, if you miss one, you're fucked. It's not pudding gravy, it's pudding gravy and cheese curds. Holy, this is actually getting me so pissed off. Like, I'm actually gonna fail this fucking level. It's gonna take us half an hour to beat this one minigame. And then we'll have to redo this minigame. Because we have to beat a lot of minigames. It's 2 per Kong, and there's 5 Kongs, so that's 10 minigames. It's taking me like 10 minutes to beat this one minigame. Like, I'm fucked. Holy fuck, man. Why does that not count? I'm starting to fucking panic now. Like, holy shit. Holy shit! Come on. There we go. Fucking course that doesn't count. Fuck off! It's picking up speed. Wow, I just got so fucked. It was like, I read a poutine poachy sandwich to remind me of it. It's called the base maybe sandwich that he played and you put french fries on it and a bunch of cheese. For Friday on top of it, then you put drench on the porto wine. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's like the worst time to write a novel in the chat. Not gonna lie. We have to beat this entire, like I said, we have to do all fucking 10 mini games. Plus there's more after that too, I'm pretty sure. I already read it though. I did read it. The sandwich, gravy. Thank you. Holy fuck. Oh, now we're fucked. GG. That's it. I might have one last try. Why does that not count? That's so dumb. Can't jump, motherfucker can't jump. Okay, see, but that one counts. What the fuck is this shit, man? It's such bullshit. But that one doesn't count. You get literally one miss. Literally one miss. That's it. That's all you get. Oh my god. I wish I wasn't so good at shooting it like fucking shit. I really wish I wasn't so good at making it so bad. Literally, I can do it perfectly shit every single time. Fuck off with that shit, man. Holy shit. That's actually making me so mad. The worst part is like, it's precise, but it doesn't let you be precise. If that's the best way I can describe this. They don't let you be precise. It's so fucking frustrating. Can't wait to have to do this for fucking 7 hours today. The fuck does that mean? I pressed the button. Oh my god, now it's eating my inputs. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna freak out. I would assume, well, for the PB, they just skip all this shit. You don't do any of this. For literally for the speed, like, you literally go out of bounds and you just walk past all of this shit. You don't do any of it. You just walk right to the final, like, trigger. Like the final, like, boss trigger or whatever. You literally just walk right there to trigger the cutscene. To get the final level loaded. And then you just dip out. Holy shit! 20 minutes later. Literally 20 minutes later. Literally, like, this game with glitches in a speedrun is actually, like, a fun game. Yay! I don't know if this is permanent, though. Like I said, if we ran out of time, I don't know if we have to redo literally everything again. This is why I'm worried. Okay, so we just get banana medals, but no actual bananas here. That's cool. Like, who's next? That's the exit, right? Yeah. Who's next? The thing is, I can't even pause. Even when you pause, the timer's still going. So I can't even pause to, like, take a break or anything. Who's the next Kong? Where is it? It's Diddy. Makes sense, going like in order. It's not how pause works usually. Depends on the game. Glad that it didn't count that. Next game. Oh, is it the triangle one? Oh my god. Fuck. I just realized that. They debated me on that. You're back? It took me literally 20 minutes, but I beat that minigame. We're about to go into the second set. Alright, what do we got this time? Watch this be the exact same games. Okay, it's not. You're like this one, Chunky. Just find the hidden Kremling and bash. How is this the same video game? How is this the same video game? How is this the same video game? How is this the same video? Oh, what? It doesn't... It's the one time it doesn't lock you in. That's an asshole move. Usually they lock you in your spot. But I have homing ammo. Do they realize that there's homing ammo in the game? I have homing ammo. I literally have homing ammo. Does the game forget they gave you homing ammo? Who's next? Saxophone. All you need was a roaming barrel and you were set before. Got this. We will be set. If all the minigames are that piss easy from this on, then we're good. Maybe one of the developers like rushed it at the last second to like, no. Make this 30 times harder. No. We can't let them beat this in one day. None of that here. Right, what do we got? I know. I think it's like 30 minutes or something. Like, or maybe you get like 20 minutes or 15 minutes. I have no fucking idea though. You basically just have to reset if you don't get a perfect DK barrel thing. But all these other minigames are just like regular minigames. And I feel like it happens with all the DK barrels. Like someone at some point I feel like changed the DK barrel physics. And like didn't tell anyone else or something. And like, you know what I mean, just to make it harder or something. But it wasn't like really designed for that. What am I doing? Oh, I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Alright. Halfway through. We probably have this. Come on, time to use the mushrooms! Shoutouts to the Donkey Kong Country 3 composer. She does the voice of Tiny Kong. Evelyn Fisher. How is this the same video game, though? I know, why don't start thinking for that? I know, right? This is weird choices. Maybe they didn't know how to program it properly. So they had to make it a switch, because if you fell, maybe the game glitched out too much or something. I never opened that one, apparently. We'll have to go up as Chunky. I'm saving just in case. So maybe it does save it. Okay, Chunky. His name was Chunky. He was a showgirl with yellow feathers in his head. Yo, they had this like big like Latin music fest on Twitch last night. It might still be going on. But I looked on the front page for a second, and people were just going off. Alright, trombone is the Langster. The Langster. The Langster. Alright, back up the stairs. Yup, yup, yo, yeet, hooey. Oh, not these ones, fuck. Those are the fake stairs. Alright, 20 minutes left on the clock. Can we do it, chat? Can we become more than we've ever dreamed? More than we've ever known? Going into a realm we've never imagined. If you fail, I don't know what happens when you fail. We're not gonna find out. Hit the hidden switch in the maze and reach the exit. Alright. Hello? Game? If I was a hidden switch, where would I be? If I was a Nintendo Switch, there is a switch. Let's find the exit. Nintendo Switch. Ow! I just got hit. Don't do it. That was piss easy. Alright. And yeah, 50 minutes is what you get for the max blueprint time. It doesn't even feel like that generous. Like, damn. Was it like 10 seconds of blueprint? Blasted zingers! Did they forget about homing ammo? They were, but I'm saying that is the 100% though. I mean, I see what you're saying. Like it's kind of like a subtle way of making it mandatory, but not. Like I said, they make you collect a bunch of shit. You're gonna see. So first off, we need 100 bananas to get in here. And as you see, you need to make sure you have all the Kongs, all the moves already. Assuming we're not doing glitches or anything. How's left? How's left? I'm confused. Yeah, I do. Like I said, the sound design in this game is incredible. Especially when it's N64, right? It's like, damn. Yo, I'm actually getting worried. Like, where the fuck is this? Oh, that has to be it. Yeah, okay. I was like, there has to be the last one. What the hell? They do the same thing with Frantic Factory, where they have like a clock winding noise that goes with the music. It's like, click, click. Like it all goes on like the same beat. That's one thing Grant Kirkhope's really good at, is like using his percussion with his music, which is why I don't like his orchestration stuff as much. But I feel like you lose like the percussion-y shit like that. At least they gave me unlimited everything. They're at least merciful. Just that first DK stage. They were not merciful. Oh, fuck you, game. Wow, we just got fucked. We might fail now. That's bull. It hit. Wow. I forgot to make my own thing. One thing, there's sound design that feels like you were in the game. I think that's the one thing people always like says doesn't matter, but matters more than anything. It's pretty much every game that's the best game ever also usually has the best soundtrack ever. And that's, I don't think it's a coincidence. Because music and sound design, like, it's the one thing I always think about. Like a good mix or a good sound design, you won't even notice. You'll always notice really bad sound design. You'll always notice, like, you'll always notice, like, if something's wrong, or if something's, like, you'll notice something's really amazing, too, right? You'll be like, oh, man, the guitar and all that. But you pretty much always want it to be, like, you don't want people to be like, oh, wow, yeah, that crunkling snow. It should be immersive, yeah. Like Lost Woods, right? I'm sorry, what? I don't get it. I don't get what I did wrong. Maybe I just got too close. But there's a bigger window on some of those things. I feel like that wasn't even finished. I feel like it was supposed to... That was a weird one. That one felt unfinished. Boss moves exactly to the rhythm. That'd be cool. Or like Crypt of the Necrodancer kind of shit. Or like most Zelda games. And actually Banjo and DK games and stuff do that. You'll see that in this game with the final fight. The music does, like, that's appropriate for each Kong. Oh, that's it. We're done. Cool. GG. There's one game, Mystical Ninja for the N64, the Goemon game. Like, the one that came out in North America. The music gets more intense as you go deeper in the dungeon. So as you, like, when you start in the first room, it just has, like, percussion. Then when you go to, like, the second... You know what I mean? As you get further in the dungeon, then like you get like a guitar, and then as you're getting closer to the boss, you got like, you know, like the full orchestra and all this shit. So I think like I'm down for that kind of shit. I always liked how that game did it, where like it added on rhythms and stuff like that. Hollow Knight does the same. I love that kind of shit when it's like the musical cues or the flourishes. I always call it that Star Wars shit, because it always reminds me of how Star Wars did it. You know what I mean? Where it'd be like, this character has this theme, or whatever. Alright, this should be the way to go. Now you're about to see the biggest dick kick. Not only was that some bullshit. Look, remember this cutscene? Remember the claptrap running in here? Now you get to kick its ass! Oh, I forgot about this! It's the moon. They also need all the battle crowns. Oh, you don't need all of them. Dipped. Yo, that anime. Oh, fuck. It's the mecha. He's getting ready in his mech. I just want to see what all the doors are. I forgot that there was a crown door. Ah, yes. Here's the throne room. We've been seeing it all game. We made it. There's a banana fairy here. I still don't get why he has, like, plaques of them on this wall. And this is the part where you get fucked. Didn't Cranky say he would show me something special for 15 banana medals? Yeah, we got that, bro. And this is the big dick tease. The thing that ruined my childhood, because you could never get in here. But that's the thing. It says it's like an old school game. The key is there and it's valid. So all you need to do... Well, we got both of them? I've never done that before. I didn't know you could get to it once. Well, let's go. We just need to get the battle crown and we'll be done here. Then we have to go back and we got to start the journey of getting everything. Everything. Okay, well, we know we're 138, 40 of 40. So we only have 5 banana fairies left. That's cool. The coin we have. Still gotta do a bunch of those. That's that last key's back there. You just saw it. I forgot they made the battle crowns actually like a thing. Like you actually had to get them. Alright, well, we know where the pad is for this level. There was one pad I didn't know how to get, the battle crown pad. Yeah, we're officially in the... If we want to go fight the final boss, we need that Nintendo coin phase of the game. And that's not fun. Let's go. Ah, shit. But first, we gotta beat up these fucks. That's bullshit! Bring it on! What we need, Kongs. It's what we need. Oh, why is this so long? I mean, it is the final one. Why is it so long? Some Dark Souls shit, man. Some Dark Souls shit. Boo. That's my favorite one. The one random guy at the end. Boo. You'll hear him. Boo. Why is there 3? Let's go! Gameplay tried to play so dirty. Alright, so that should be Hideout Helm. Hideout Helm is done. Nice. Alright. So, it's time. I dick teased it enough. But we're going. To the fucking factory. Fuckhead Factory. As it likes to be called. Alright. Watch out for cock blocker, but he's not blocking any cocks no more. His cock blocking days are over. But yeah, so you only need half the bananas to beat this game. The golden bananas, at least. So we're already like 40 bananas over the limit or whatever. 38, I guess. Sir, do you know how many bananas you're driving with? Sir, we're gonna have to write you up. Oh yeah, this is the level that does the percussion with the music. Here it comes, wait for it. Pick me up. These goddamn loaded dice. DK. What doesn't it do on that one? Get like a ticking clock. Because we're like in a factory, right? And it will change depending on the section we're in. Oh, it's not this section. So when we get to the production part, it gets like more like bam, 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 bam. Doot, doot, doot. No, 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 no. So on the schedule, I put DK King of Swing before Banjo-Tooie, only because I wanted to put a little bit of a palate cleanser. I also put a random speedrun day as well. You know the song's gonna change. Just so I don't go insane. I feel like going from 100% DK64 to 100% 2E might not be the smartest idea. Where is my spoon is too big. My spoon. Got no sanity to lose if you don't have any. Not a bad strategy. I'm not gonna lie. Can't lose what you can't lose. Wait. I always end up in the same circle, going in the same circles, doing the same circle things. I don't know how I always do this in these games. Especially in this game that's so expansive and huge. I just end up going on the same fucking paths. Wait, I just remembered something. That might actually help us. Oh, fuck off. Bless. Yo, bless, bruh. Bless. Bless tings, bruh. Okay, so that switch doesn't do shit. That switch doesn't do shit. There's a very specific room we have to find. I just don't remember how to get there. It's not even like that hard to find. That's why I'm a little curious where it is. At least I don't remember it being hard to find. Or maybe I was wrong. No, it wasn't up the tower. I would remember it being up a tower. It's right there. Alright, it's one where the drum breaks down. That's where we came from, right? Yeah. There was no pad in front of our door. And we turned on this factory. It wasn't turned on before. We had to give it... Am I back here again? Bruh. It's not a hard spot to find, but apparently it is for me. Where the fuck is it? It's not even getting good, because it's not like we're dying. It's just like, I literally don't know where it is. Here it is! Which pad was this? 5. Where the fuck is 5? Alright, where Funky is. Where the fuck is Funky? Alright. We got good. Luckily, this stage isn't on a timer. Ah, fuck. How high can you get? While you have been busy getting laid and making video games and shit, I've been studying the Donkey Kong! The DK arcade games, we're gonna see them because they're part. We unlocked them in the incentives, but DK was evil at first, and then Mario becomes a fucking dick and steals fucking DK, and DK Jr. has to save him, and then Stanley comes in, and no one knows who the fuck Stanley was or where he went. But he's that guy who blasts the bugs in Donkey Kong 3. That random dude who blows bug shit. Controls, man. Miyamoto, why? Why Miyamoto? I can literally blame Miyamoto for this. Oh, Miyamoto! There's 4 levels, by the way. We have to beat 8 levels in order to get the coin. Yeah, you respawn slightly. Yeah, right? Isn't that such... So you can't even just mash B to retry. You have to, like, reposition them. There's not even, like, every other minigame or whatever has a try again. Even the rare one. Except for this one. This one, you gotta meticulously re-pull the lever, watch the cutscene, see how high you're gonna fucking get, and then die in 5 seconds. Also, DK threw a fucking fire barrel, like, right away. Like, what a dick. Look at that. Look how far that flame already is. That would have fucked my day. If I was new at this. Bruh! I was watching an American Dad episode last night. They made a Donkey Kong reference. Because Roger was trying to learn how to make moonshine! He didn't want to grab the fucking ladder! Grab it, you motherfucker! How high can you get? Why is the fire fucking pissed? Okay. Direct, DK. How high can you get? Fuck this stage. It's terrible in Smash Brothers. It's terrible here. Why is it only left and right? What is this? Why does it say rub? Rub. Ass dick. Wait. Ass dick. I didn't write dick. At least I don't remember writing dick. I must have wrote dick though. Gotta watch the long cutscene. Gotta watch him go up. In the original arcade game, or even NES game, you had more than one life. I don't know why they went full fucking sadistic on this. I mean, I got save states. I can always use them. But I'm not gonna save state. I have to do this for childhood me. This is like 20 years literally in the making. We got really lucky with the barrels there. What? Oh! Bro, you want to stop chucking barrels for a second? Bro, you want to stop chucking barrels for a second? Okay. How high can I get? Depends. How much weed do you got? We got the speedrun strat now. We got the speedrun strat. Fuck this stage. At least Mario died doing what he loved. Doing the splits. Twice with one life. Yeah, if they gave you your 3 lives you had, this wouldn't be nearly as bad. But you literally have to speedrun the game. You have to basically literally learn how to speedrun this game. Unironically. You never like trust these ladders. DK was pretty chill this time. He was pretty chill. How high do you think DK is right now? Miles high. Bro, he's smoking the good shit. It's so good. Look how high this man is. 75, what is that, meters, miles? 75 miles? By the way, if Mario jumps too far, he dies. Like if I go like an inch off the ground, he's fucking dead. Fuck! I pressed jump, but it didn't like work. He's gotta count in air miles. He's gotta go redeem his air miles, bro. I'm imagining 2 hours of the 6-hour run, of the 100% run, is just doing this. Doing this and that stupid DK barrel thing. But they probably just glitch past it all, if I were to guess. Although they wouldn't need those banana medals, so they probably would have to do it in 101%. Mario, I mean, DK looks pretty fucking sad. Look how sad he looks there. He's like... Woo! This first stage is so good. Every other stage, eh. Look at what they did to my day. Aren't gorillas like way... Actually, they're not that big, much bigger than us, are they? Oh, I fucked up the RNG. This fire guy might actually fuck us up. I love how you can do jumps to go faster. I always wonder if they originally wanted you to go up to the platform, but then they realized you couldn't get up there in time. And then couldn't program it differently. Oh, you got so lucky there. Best song in the game, by the way. Literally killed me. Caught first! I wish it was like the rare coin. Because the rare coin is like that. You just have to get first on the leaderboard, essentially. You just have to beat Cranky's score. Like, that seems a lot more realistic. You know, you could just stay on this one level, jump barrels and shit. My bonus is ticking down, though. Ba-ling-ding. Ba-ling-ding. See ya. That's when I lost all the fame. See ya. The girls. See ya. Oh, look at that speed run. So this is how we get the Nintendo coin. Remember at K. Rool? Remember I told you this is what locked me out as a kid? And the key was behind that glass wall? The only way to open that door is by getting the coin by beating this twice. And that other rare game that I mentioned. The rare coin. But like I said, the rare one's like feasible. You can actually do that one. This one, even as an adult, this is pretty unfeasible. What was that jump? Did you see him? He was like up in the, like, what the fuck? So yeah, literally the only way to beat this game without glitches is by beating this twice. Which seldom have done. And so this isn't like, oh, 101%. Like, this is required. Twice, yes. Because the second time you do it, the Pauline becomes a Nintendo coin. So you're rescuing the coin. Once would have been enough, I think. No, it launched with like a strategy guide. They had that shit. You had to buy that shit, bro. They knew exactly what they were doing. But I ended up getting mine for free. Because of a printing error. But not everyone was so lucky. And also GameFAQs and stuff was out by then. So I was using like GameFAQs and stuff still too. Like people, like message boards and stuff, like all that stuff was still out, like how it is now. So people were already on message boards being like, how do you do this? Yeah, no one, like I said, the glitches weren't really known at first. People knew it was a glitchy game, but people didn't know how to use them. That wasn't more until like the mid-2000s. You know what I mean? When like the speedrunning tech really took off. And all that shit. I feel like Secret of Mana was the same way, where like people knew a lot of glitches and shit. And it wasn't until like the hardcore speedrunning community got into it. And now the game's just fucking like... You know what I mean? It's like any of these games. Ocarina of Time's similar. Ocarina of Time we all thought was like, yo, it's a perfectly made game. And the speedrun's like... Honestly, it's still a good game, obviously, but... Holy monkey, oh god. We don't talk about that website. That kills you! Yeah, Secret of Mana is more broken than anything. That is very true. You can break it without even trying. Case in points. Me.
Rated E for everyone.
You can't actually have a glitchless speedrunning category. Couldn't you? Can't you just not use glitches? Has anyone tried? There's a payment for allow glitches. There was another game I looked up that was like that. Oh, it's Donkey Kong Country 3. It's such a weird run. It has there's a Donkey Kong Country 3 no major glitches run, but they still use exploits and shit. And it confuses me because I'm like you still do the thing where you use like damage boosting to go, like you can use damage boosting to go through certain things or like exploit hitboxes, but you can't team throw to another barrel. Like it seems so random. Like team throwing is like actually something you can do in the game. So how is that banned? But doing something that's literally not even intended by the developer, how come that's allowed? You know what I mean? It's like... You encounter a lot of glitches even during normal gameplay, it's true. The amount of times you'll get hit from like halfway across the map or some shit like that. You basically have to press jump and the direction at the same time. If you're wondering what's weird with the controls, you can't like hold the direction. Like you kinda can, but it gets really fucking pissy about it. Also, RNG right now. RNG right now! It was that exact moment when you could see CousinCatnip's heart break.
Tell me you have a plan.
Every single day stress comes in every way, and got no time for nobody. My style is rich, though fat and rich. We'll make a cake today that looks rich.
Crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Parappa the Rapper, the great new music video
We're
game.
making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Once you played it, you can't get it out of your head.
The other day, I was called a little turkey.
But I'm a chicken, got it? You beef jerky?
They actually let you pause. That's nice. They let you pause. Yo, Crash Test Genius. What's good? You hope you're that cool when you're old? You'll get there. And if you're not already there, that's one thing I'm gonna be happy. We're fucked. Oh, the double! Mario to slap them fools. The fucking double jump? Bruh, get wrecked. Just got out of a bullshit Secret of Mana Seed. Yo, you came to the right channel. This is the after party. The logic in it was duty. What did they give you? And what was your like what seed settings did you have? Were you doing like required fortress or not required, like required seeds or whatever? Right now we're in the middle of Pain. Pain starring CousinCatnip. Started with Whip, and in the first hour found a lot of seeds and magic, which was awesome. Mana Tree, oh, Mana Tree Revival, oof. Pure Lands can be a bitch, for sure. I think that's what it's called, right? That area. We're fucked! I don't know how much more I can take of this. I don't know how much more I can take of this. I gave DK64 another couple days. And legitimately, it might be actually because we have to do this so many times. Use the speedrunning strats, but we're doing 100%! I want to look up, we should look up what the strats are, like what they do. For this game. Some of it is just killing me because of, like, the jankiness. Like, it's not Rare's fault, it's just, like, the way this was programmed back in, like, 80 whatever. Except the jumping is so hard to do sometimes. Like, it just won't work. And as you know, you can't fall at all. Or touch anything, ever. And sometimes DK might just kill you, like with that blue barrel. Steel thine nerves, Catnip. The end logic is that the seed wanted you to go to the Pure Land, beat the first 3 bosses. First boss to drop the sea hair tail. Oh god. Turn out to the desert. Oh god, so you have to do like, you basically just have to beat the entire game. But like, in like a really roundabout way. Yo, this fire wants beef today. Bro, fire, chill. That sounds painful. Because you have to go halfway, then go back to go halfway! Yeah, I figured it was open world. That's what I'm saying, you basically got vanilla in your open world. Force double dip, yeah. Here, this will make everyone better. Leon! Claire!
Biohazard 2.
I have never seen that commercial before. That Leon was legendary. You haven't played much of this game, but it isn't requiring... Yep! Memblock just found that out. Memblock's like, why are you doing this? We were literally in the final level. We're also doing 101%, so we are getting everything anyway. But I was literally in the final level, and he's like, why don't you, like, go through that door? Like, oh, Memblock. You sweet summer child. If only you knew. And, like, and he figured out, he's like, probably only, like, 1% of the people probably actually saw the ending of this game. Yeah. And probably only, like, 2% of that saw the 100% ending. Or, like, 0.02%, I mean. The 100% ending was never really seen until YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Like, not unironically. Like, I don't think people actually knew there was a different ending. Because no one's ever really beaten this game. You've heard the dark tales, the whispers of the ancients. Yeah, you're seeing it right now. We got you have to get 2 different coins. The rare coin and the Nintendo coin. The rare coin you get by playing Jetpack, which is an old school rare game. You just have to get a score of 5,000, which is very easy to do. You don't even have to, like, beat the game or anything. This one, you have to beat it twice. With 1 life, no continues. No mistakes. Alright? Yeah, exactly. But now you know where the coin is. I don't remember if the game even hints at it being in here. Or if it's just one of these schoolyard things we learned about. Like, I don't remember how I learned that the coin was in here. Or maybe Cranky tells you. You learn somehow that your life's gonna get ruined. Or, no, I think Wrinkly tells you. Like one of the ghost Wrinklies. Like, you'll get the Nintendo coin! This game was amazing for playing. All the games I played were, like, the best Playground Rumor games ever. No! I fucked! They jump input delay shit, man. I tried to play it like a normal platformer. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's falling damage, contact damage. If you hit your head on the roof, you die. If you slightly fall off and touch the floor, you die. If you jump into something, you die. And the controls are stiff, so you can either jump straight up or on a 45. And sometimes it doesn't get the 45-degree input. Especially if there's, like, a wall near you. It won't take your input. Like I said, the original game, even in the arcade, did not have just 1 life. I don't know who reprogrammed this. Because they obviously did, look, you can do all sorts of shit here. Actually, try to find an interview. Or maybe I'll like tweet Platonic or something and be like, which one of you sick fucks program this? There's only like 12 of you. Who was it? Building up the high score, bro. Well, I mean, yeah, it's designed to be a quarter reader too, right? So we're getting the combined forces of... This is like peak 90s game design right now. You know what I mean? And this game came out in 1999. So it's almost like the perfect send-off of this shit. Not only is it ball-crushingly hard... Yo, the fire is wilding out today. I've never seen the fire be up there before. That's never happened before. They're wilding out. They're like wilding out. Technically, I said I could use save states because of the Wii U, but I've never used a save state yet, so we're not going to be a little dirty cheater. There is one minigame I legitimately think I might actually have to use save states on, because the camera, like, it goes too fast. Like, it seems like it's actually broken. Like, it got broken in the port. I might just have to memorize it with a save state. But I feel like that's not really my fault. That's just, like... I don't think they actually... I think when they tested this game for the Wii U, they didn't actually test everything, you know what I mean? You can leap over the squash casserole, but they have really mean hitboxes. I'm also pretty sure you can make that leap from the Like from that middle section to the top section. But I'm not brave enough. He didn't climb the fucking ladder. He didn't climb the ladder. Just didn't climb the ladder. I don't wanna. But I don't wanna. I wanna dance. More polygons in her ass. I keep forgetting I have to read time and resubmit my Resident Evil 1 run. But apparently I have to use in-game time instead of real life time. So my run's actually way better than I thought it was. So I'm actually way higher on the leaderboard. Basically, the mods told me, they were like, your run's actually better than you think it is, because you didn't time it correctly, bro. So, that's pretty hype. They taught me how to time it. It's like the best news. They're like, we're rejecting it, but we're rejecting it because you fucked up in a good way. It's like, I'm used to every game just being real lifetime. But it's because Resident Evil, every community is different, right? So they go by the you know, that in-game time when you beat the game. So they make their live split work in a way where it pauses at the same parts the video game does. It only works with the PC, obviously. But pretty much every Resident Evil game is played on PC. And the ones that aren't have, like, there's certain reasons you play them. Alright. Like, pretty much every PC version of a Resident Evil game has door skipping. Do you know those really long-ass door transitions? You don't have to watch those on the PC version. Because they don't need loading screens, so you can just skip them. And it's not even like a glitch, like it's built into the game. That is one thing you have to give DK64 credit. How many loading screens have we seen? We haven't seen a single loading screen. And even transitioning between levels or whatever takes, like, not even a second. Like, cartridge technology is pretty dope. Ah! Whew, it's all down to this, chat. Oh, fuck. We have to destroy all the little Mega Man blocks.
Yay!
Just the price we paid for this bullshit, faster loading times. Literally, we can blame Miyamoto for all of this. Miyamoto made the N64 have cartridges because he said the developer should try harder. Same thing with the GameCube. He wanted the N64 controller to be built exactly as it was for Mario 64 specifically. He wanted to obviously, this game's in it. He made this game. Woo! Literally murders DK. Who's the real bad guy here? That ain't a GG though. Remember, that's just a lie. That doesn't mean shit. Actually, it means a golden banana. I forgot that's how you got one of the bananas. Ross, you've warmed up. Now I'm trying to win a unique special prize. By completing it again, you dumb bitch. Just 2 coins to buy again. Oh, now it costs me money? Is it gonna make me do it twice again? Like, this one better count as my second time. Okay. I was about to get pissed. There it is! There's the coin! I actually have 2 lives. DK? Yo, what is this? The level's also way harder. What the fuck? This is like a round 2 version. Bruh. I'm scared. I'm scared! At least they let us try it again. I thought you had to do both in one go. Okay, they at least let you... Okay, that calms my nerves a little bit. I thought I had to do literally everything in one go. Like, what kind of god do they think I am? Like, I know I feel like I'm pretty good at video games sometimes. But... Bruh. We're in love! I think if we turn off the game, we can't get the coin again, though. Like, we have to redo it all. So, we have to do this, chat. I think we'll get this. I'm in the zone. You know, I'm warmed up. We got this. This level they don't even have to change. It's already bullshit. This level they don't have to change a single thing. Is it faster? Ugh! The fire is way faster, I know that much. Yeah, the pillars are definitely faster. The fire has to go somewhere where it's not gonna fuck me over. Secret of Mana intensifies. Okay. It's the exact same spots, I'm pretty sure. Ah! Oh yeah, the fire RNG is insane. Oh my god, we're here. My palms are so sweaty. Like, actually, mom spaghetti. I'm actually, like, shaking a little bit. Bruh. I've done, like, PB speedruns and shit, and it hasn't been as scary as this. Shout out to Smash Bros. I bet you Sakurai put in the hammer because of this fucking game. Sakurai probably got fucking wrecked by this. Let's go! Fuck you, Nintendo coin. You ruined my goddamn childhood. You get fucking wrecked. Eat a dick. I never want to see this fucking game again. Holy shit. Oh!
GGEZPZ.
Yo, that's been a 69 bits. Let's go. I did the impossible. Holy fuck. I didn't even know how to special sound effects. We're saving the game. Oh! There it is. We still have to get 5 more banana fairies, 15 more medals. The last key is in the thing. 3 more of these crowns. What, like 70 more bananas? Yo, it's time to save the game like 17 different times because you're like, okay. What? I'll do like one more thing before I'll dip out today. What else can we do? There's another battle arena on this island somewhere. But I have no idea where it is. Actually, there's also some things I'm missing too. Fun fact, I know if you saved Super Metroid too many times in 1 minute, it would actually erase your save file. But Super Metroid has a long saving screen, so... I think it was like if you saved your game, like... I think because it's like... the battery save gets fucked up or something. A lot of those old school games have shit like that. They just found a Mother 3 glitch, where if you talk to the same frog, like those save frogs, if you talk to the same one, what was it? You talk to him like 100 times or some crazy number, it will like glitch out the RAM and like do all this crazy shit. Or Final Fantasy IV, where if you go up the same stairs 128 times, it causes the entire fucking game to like glitch out. And sometimes it can do like unrepairable damage and shit. But the thing is, no one's ever gonna go up the stairs 128 times. But no one ever knows this kind of shit. There's a speedrun category for that. It's called stair percent, where you try to get that glitch as quick as possible. Is it like soft locks the game or whatever? It's like getting to the kill screen. Oh, you have to do this like outside. I see. I can't go inside. Of course there is. Of course. Come on. I remember seeing the stair percent run at the GDQ. It was a race. They had 2 people, so it's like watching both of the people going up and down the stairs. You gotta go? Hey, yo, Memblock, you got to see some of the highlights, some of the infamous parts of the game. I'm glad you got a chance to check that out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody wave goodbye to Memblock. Let's use him. Give him a channel point redemption. Where is it? Hey, every day, me and my homies kick it like every day. Solo for the monkey. I never did this one. Look what I found for you, like each one of Craigie's special barrels. There's the jetpack. I knew there was a fucking jetpack. We had to use Lanky to unlock it, of course. Pretty sure I already did the chunky one, but we'll check just in case. Whoops. We're in that check-in to check Banana port me. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. What? Not another banana chunky. I've almost found everyone's bananas here. Diddy's, I have no fucking idea. But I know some of them we needed the love and compassion. Yo, he had to blow himself up. 140 bananas though, man. 60 left. We're getting there, man. It's exciting. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't 2. I know where I want to go. I know what I want to do. It's time to get Diddy with it. Diddy Kong, more than meets the eye. Diddy Kong, Kong's in disguise. Diddy Kong. How come they don't make songs like that anymore, man? Where they just repeat the same word over and over again. Digimon, digital monsters. It's all just the same word repeated. Except for Pokemon. Pokemon tried. Pokemon Johto! Bruh. Well, there goes that idea I had. Pokemon theme goes hard on the motherfucking planet. Yo, it straight up motherfucking does. I also like the Season 2 song. Even though they're all cheesy. The Pokemon Johto one I hate with a fucking passion, but it gets stuck in my head all the time. A Pokemon Johto! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. But I used to love those, like, To Be a Master Pokemon songs or whatever. That CD. We're on the road to Viridian City. That's still the hypest song ever. I don't care who the fuck you are. Put on the road to Viridian City. They're gonna fucking wow the fuck out. We're on the road to Viridian City. We're on the road. More money we don't need. Let's go. I'm trying to think of... Oh, I think I know one I never really checked, actually. I'm trying to think of lobbies I didn't check. I feel like it was the Crystal Caverns one. So we'll go over there. So we're kind of in the last part of the stream today. It's been like 3.5 hours. So this is the part where I usually just, like, look for, like, the really random shit we need. Oh, we need Tiny. I guess I actually could have used Diddy. I just thought about that. That's okay. Wee! Ha! Wah! Wee! So, oh, I did get the bananas here. I do remember getting these now. Okay. Whee! That spin, though. That spin, though. I've already been in here. I just want to check something. I'm just curious. Hype song is hype! Wrong direction. Whee! Still sad? Yeah, she's still sad. I don't think there was anything else in here. There's a giant gate. I think that's what opens up when we get 100%. Or all the banana fairies. And then she gives us that extra banana. And that's not a euphemism. Like, it's not getting sexual, chat. Get your goddamn minds out of the goddamn gutter. Oh, yeah, I remember getting that already. Oh my! What game are we playing again? My Christian Minecraft server can't take this. I'm trying to see if there's just anything under here I never found. Do, 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 do. And now there's no oxygen in this game. These Kongs got style and grace. And they will follow Donkey through his Donkey Kong race. I don't know why he's doing some kind of Donkey Kong race. Let's see. I mean, I'm already here. I might as well just go. We'll go Aztec for a second. We're gonna go check out the Aztec. So I'm still missing a few things there. And I'm not sure why my voice is doing this. Yeah. I remember all this. We hit the switch, used the boulder, or whatever. Yeah, we did all that. We did that. We did that. I do have both banana fairies here. Who do I need bananas with? Oh, it is tiny. Alright, let's go find some tiny bananas. I didn't do a lot of shit with tiny here, if I remember correctly. That's the PlayStation symbols. Remember all this. If I were to guess, I didn't go into this place. Maybe I did. And I feel like I've been like everywhere at this point, but. Let me in. Let me in. Where's my tiny corner? And now I'm tiny. Oh, I know where we have to go. I know exactly where we're going. Go, Tiny! I always wondered how we got in here. My brain never put the two and two together. I don't want to play the saxophone. I like how it's not even draining my coconuts. You want beef? You want beef? You want beef? That's it? Alright, we got all her bananas. Alright, nothing else here. How many more does she need? She's 5 away from her medal. I'm literally just missing 5 tiny bananas. Yes, I realize how funny that sounds, chat. T fucking he. There's one thing I want to check, actually. There actually might have been tiny bananas in here. There they are. I remember not getting some balloons. How many? She got 10 left? That's fine. All right, so we have all the medals. We're missing 1 banana. Literally 1 banana's missing here. Whose banana is it? Oh, fuck. I know the exact banana we're missing. Fuck. That's not good. I know the exact banana. And let me tell you, Chad, it's one of the hardest ones in the game. First, we're gonna need our boy Diddy. We're gonna go over here. Oh, there's another pad. Oh, it's in front of the temple. Wait, there's another pad. I don't need to go through all this. Okay, so see this guy spinning? He like releases a bird. And the bird would really enjoy for us to go through a Superman 64-esque level. I've gotten better with my jetpacking, so maybe I can handle it now. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. What we need, Kongs. Alright, go over here. Climb on up. Said, climb on up. I said, climb on up. Alright. One more time. Or actually 2 more times, really. It's a little silly how you can, like, land on it. That's the bird! Any birds in chat? Any birds? Aw, freedom, thanks, Diddy! You want me to piss you off? Come on over here! Well, I have been wanting to get pissed off today. I have been thinking about it, bird. And yes, you can do it too slow. Oh, lordy, you can do it too slow. What? That didn't count. All right, now we try again. We're gonna be here a while. Just to let you know. I do find it easier on the retry. Because you're like right behind him. Alright. Okay, my jetpacking has gotten better, which is good. Okay. Superman 64 intensifies.
Nice flying, Diddy. Now let's actually do a real race or some shit.
Oh shit, no, he's not being a dick. He's not being a dick, let's go. All the bananas. And with that, Aztec should be done. Get the fuck out of here, Aztec. We're done Jungle Japes as well. So we're done 2 worlds now. Actually, we're done 3 worlds. We're also done Hideout Helm, we also finished. That one's done. So we still got Creepy Castle. We got Crystal Caves, needs a lot. Fungi Forest, that level just, fuck. Gloomy Galleon isn't too bad. But, Frantic Factory. We already did actually the hardest part. So these are done, though. That makes me excited. We're at 142 bananas. 40 things. That's collected. 5 more of these. Banana medals. And the things are gonna definitely add up a little bit. Oh, we still have to get the crowns, too. Where am I missing crowns? I'll show you in the middle. So I don't have Gloomy Galleon or Fungi Forest crowns. And I'm missing one of the DK Isle ones. Where is that? Humming intensifies. Humming intensifies. Let's see. What can I do still? 10 more minutes or so. Yeah, we're done Jungle Jays. We're done Angry Aztec. I want to check one thing, actually. I don't think I ever really looked around the bottom. I looked on that one side, obviously, where the level is. I just want to double check there isn't anything else under here. Giant Blades of Justice. The Giant Blades of Justice? Okay. Okay. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? I wanted to check that for a second. It's over here. Let me in! Let me in! Alright. Alright. I feel like on a CRT, you can definitely see some details you wouldn't see before. Like things that were just more higher. Game. Game. Pretty sure I've already done this too, but I just want to double check. There we go. You gotta hold down R. Censor that camera, yo. Alright, go in the tiny pipe that isn't even that tiny. I think I already got what was in here. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta double check. You never know. You never know, chat. You never know. The only other thing I can think about is maybe there's a fighting arena thing. Like, in the tutorial part. Well, we haven't been here in a minute. Let's just check. Why not? For just the time of the stream where I like to do the random checks. And we've made a lot of progress today. So I feel pretty good about it. Getting that Nintendo coin is a huge relief. God, that's such a relief. The rest of it, I just pretty much need to, but it's just focusing down now. It's like, well, what do we need? This is the one everyone slips on. By the way, this is the banana horde pile. But hey, I got like 100 and something bananas. There should be way more than this. How many are they eating? The coin, that doesn't really mean anything. So I still wish they gave you something to buy at the end. But nothing to buy. Like, Cranky stole Cranky. I don't think there's that many spots in this area, though. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Like I said, this is like our, you know, just making sure. So if I do have to end up looking at a guide, it's not like, oh yeah, we should look in that very obvious place. Alright, well, actually, it seems like I'm pretty much done. It's a good stopping point. And they're still gonna die! Alright, let's see what our percentage at. Let's pause the timer. We're almost 22 hours in. This has been a journey. What are we at? 71%. Let's go. The final 29%. It's so close. We're like 30%. Because it's 101. We're so close. We're gonna be there so soon, Chad. I promise you. I promise you. You wanna know how much I promise you? Look at this. That's how much I promise you. Let's turn it off.